sentence, whether it may be Tamil or English or other languages, okay, it must have a pattern. Without pattern, the sentence won't give a complete meaning. Okay, for example, I'm teaching you grammar now. So I subject, I'm teaching verb, grammar object, now adjunct. So a sentence must have a subject, verb, complement, adverbials, and other parts. If we don't have the patterns, automatically the sentence will be an incomplete one. So let's start our session sentence pattern right now. I think all the people are so happy to listen to me now. Okay, this is Pumani, Faculty of English. Okay, once again welcome you. Every sentence must have some patterns. Without correct pattern, the sentence will be an incomplete one. I'm sure that, for example, tomorrow I came here. Is there any meaning? No, because we must consider on tenses as well as subject and subject as well as the number. You should agree with the tenses. Okay, here there are 5 components in a sentence. What are they? I'm telling you, I like chicken. I like chicken. Everyone likes it because I is subject. Like is an action verb, that is verb. So what do I like? I like chicken. So the chicken, it answers the question object. So that is called very easily. We can find the pattern of the sentence. It will be in 11th and 12th standard, as well as the question can be asked even the competitive examination also. So the students and the viewers, when you are watching, sir is teaching only for the marks. I am just teaching you for your life also. What are the 5 components? First thing is subject. What is subject? Let me teach you. And a verb. I think we have 2 kinds of verbs. One is action verb. Another thing is stating verb. Next thing is object. Adverbials. When, where, how, why. I am a teacher now. Now. Okay, it indicates time. That is adverbial or adjunct. Next, complement. It's very easy to understand. Okay, sir. So we have learned the components of a subject, so components of a sentence. Now, so everything we can learn detail. What is subject? Subject, it's a doer of an action. I can tell you that I teach, you listen, she sings, she likes, A.R. Rahman composes, I walk. Because who is doing an action, that is called. Okay, the computer does all the works. The camera is focusing on me. Okay, the dog walks. So subject can be a person or an animal or a thing. It may be a person, a thing, or an animal. Example: my mother prepares biryani on Sunday. Most probably I'll take from cricket as well as food, because I like both things very much. Even everyone likes it. Usually my mother prepares biryani on Sunday. My mother prepares biryani on Sunday. What is the subject here? According to the rules, my mother. Because she is a doer. That is called subject. Next, Sachin hit 100 centuries. Who has hit 100 centuries? Sachin. So he is a doer. He is a doer. It's very easy. My mother in the first sentence, because she is a doer. In the second sentence, Sachin hits 100 centuries. He was a doer. Very simple. So we can find very easily this is subject. Next thing is a verb. Verb, everyone likes it. Everyone knows it. Like, go, come, listen, watch, teach, smile. In every sentence, the most important word is the verb. The verb shows action or activity or work done. Okay. I teach English. Yesterday, it rained heavily in Gudiyatham. So look at this here. Subject it. Rained verb. Okay, rained verb. Next, there was heavy rain in Gudiyatham. So look at this. Here was and rained. This is an action. This is state. State means be verbs. I can tell you very easily, I teach English. Okay, I subject teach verb because teach shows an action. At the same time, let me write I'm a teacher. So I subject am verb. Sir, this is not action, sir. How can you write that is verb? I'm telling you, this is coming under be verb. Be verb is called stating verb. Even in sentence pattern, we have some special verbs also. I think there will be no doubt in this. Good. Now, let's come to the topic, objects. It's very easy. Okay? A word which answers the question, what? What means a thing. A thing. It may be a chocolate, it may be a ball, it may be a pen, it may be a camera, it may be a computer, it may be a light. And next thing is whom. It must be a person. It must be a person. It may be you. It may be me. It may be she. It may be somebody. It may be your uncle. So a word which answers a question, what and whom, is called object. Example, I bought an iPhone yesterday. I think everyone likes iPhone because the people will buy iPhone only for the, not for the purpose. They will show to others I am using iPhone only for the class. So look at this. I subject because we know that what is an action? Verb. And what did I buy? I bought an iPhone. So it answers the question what? Good. Last month I met my father. It's not necessary, you should not bother about last month. Just let's go for I met my father. It's very easy. Subject, met, action verb, my father. Object, because it answers the question whom. Okay, so if we have two objects in a single sentence, it's very easy to identify what is direct object, what is indirect object. To find the answer, we must know some rules. One thing is, direct object answers the question what. Indirect object answers the question to whom. But to find the difference, here if you have only one object, it answers the question only whom. But here to whom. Understand the difference. Okay, the preposition we had added before whom. Let me give you an example. My father presented me a gold ring. Okay, everyone likes gold. My father subject. What is the verb here? Presented. And me a gold ring. Just you can ask yourself, me, that is I can put IO because it answers the question whom. To whom did he present? To me. Then what did he present? A gold ring. This is DO. Because if you know this rule, automatically the answer will come to your mind. You will have no chance to write the wrong answer. I think all the students must have learned and must have understood clearly. Everyone will get correct answer after learning this properly. So if you have any doubt at the end of this session, so let's have the discussion over the doubting areas. Good. Next thing is adjunct or adverbial. Sir, what is adjunct or adverbial, sir? Adjunct answers a question when, where, how, why. I think it's misplaced. When means time, where, place, how, manner. Manner means style. Manner means style. My friend writes well. It answers the question, how does my friend write? My friend writes well. Well, it qualifies the noun. So now it qualifies the verb. Why? Reason. I have come here to teach you English grammar. Why have I come here? I have come here to teach you English grammar. So the reason why. Look at this. The use of an adverbial is optional, whereas complement is essential. Let me teach you complement after this topic. Good. And the people who are studying in 12th standard, whether maybe the science student or the biology student or the computer science students. So if you have a chance to be in IIT, definitely you'll be so happy and your parents will be so proud because IIT is one of the prestigious institutions in the world, not only in India. Next year, I will be in IIT. I think I'm sure. When, where, how, why. Adjunct or adverbial answers the question. So, let me speak. Next year, that is adjunct because it answers the question when. It answers the question when. Subject is very simple. I will be verb. In IIT, I told you, where. So this is A. Next year, I will be in IIT. Next year, it indicates the time. So we will put A and I subject verb will be in IIT adjunct because where will I be? Next year, I will be in IIT. I think the people who are preparing for the JEE examinations, okay, you must prepare well and score high marks and get a seat in IIT. Next thing is, because we are in the difficult situation, the lockdown, pandemic period, we are not allowed to move here and there. During lockdown, this is time. So this is A. We subject should wear verb mask. What should be wear mask? It answers the question what. So the pattern is A, S, V, O. Very simple. Next thing is, the world knows that the famous personality. Who is that? Dhoni. Then no. Everyone likes. The person who doesn't like him, I think he's the only one person in this world. Dhoni, subject. Everyone knows it. And next thing is led verb. This is an action. The team. What did he lead? The team. So we can write object. Well, it indicates the first in how. So that is A. So the pattern of the sentence is S, V, O, A. Very simple. Very, very simple. Next. The sentence is, I went to Chennai to get my certificates. No problem. I went. You will write to Chennai. It answers the question where. So it's right. We can write very easily. To get my certificates. Why did I go to Chennai? It answers the question why. So this is A. Subject, verb, adjunct, adjunct. Okay. Most probably in all the schools, some teachers would be teaching interestingly, extraordinarily. So here, my teachers' subjects are teaching verb superbly. This is adjunct because it answers the question how. Subject, verb, adjunct. Okay, very, very simple, very, very easy to understand. There will be no confusion. Good. Now we have the next pattern, complement. In this area, the students will find a little bit difficult because even some teachers will find sometimes the students will write SVIODO instead of writing SVOC. Complement. How can we find complement in a sentence? First thing is it completes a sentence. I can tell you. He's my brother. If you remove my brother, does it give complete meaning? No. Next thing is Arun is hero. So who is here? Arun, subject. This is verb and this is complement. This is complement. If you remove the word hero, automatically the sentence is incomplete. Not only this, let me teach you. Harish has been an outstanding musician. So Harish, everyone knows it, subject. Has been, verb. This is complement. If you remove an outstanding musician, automatically the sentence will be an incomplete one. incomplete. Next thing is it's followed by be verbs. Next thing is it cannot be changed into passive voice. I can tell you, to change from active to passive, we must have an object. If you don't have an object, automatically it cannot be changed into passive voice. So the complement sentences won't be the transitive sentence. It's an adjective. What is adjective? Qualifies noun. What is noun? I cannot teach you because you are in higher classes. Qualifies. Ram is an athlete or engineer. Ram is an engineer. Look at this. Ram is no problem an engineer. It qualifies Ram. So this is called adjective. So we can write it complement. Okay. So now you have the clear idea. It's an adjective, cannot be changed into passive voice. It's followed by be verbs. It completes the sentence. We have two kinds of complements. What are they? One is subjective complement. Subjective complement. Let me tell you. They are my friends. Subject, verb, friends, complement. Okay? Objective complement. I call my friend Rainy. So, I subject call verb my friend because to answer the question whom. Next thing is Rainy complement. It qualifies my friend's quality, not me. So this is called objective complement. This is called subjective complement. It's very easy. Subjective complement qualifies a subject. Objective complement means it qualifies the object. It's very easy to understand. Okay, so let me give you some exercise. You will do it and you will come to know what is complement, what is IO and DO. That is. Good. The first example is I'm a teacher. If you look at the sentence, I am a teacher. The teacher qualifies me. That is called complement, subjective complement. They are my friends. Already we have discussed. We call Dhoni cool captain. Subject, verb, Dhoni, object, cool captain, complement. It qualifies the object. So it is called SVOC. SVOC. Very simple. I think all the people must have understood what I have taught, what I am teaching you. Next thing is practice makes a man perfect. Practice subject makes verb a man object. A man is perfect because of practice. So this is called the perfect. It qualifies a man. Next thing is, Next, really good. Because this is my, oh, from my, okay. I named my son Advik. My second son name is Advik. So I, subject, named, verb, my son, object. Because I to answer the question, whom? Advik Arun. It qualifies, it speaks about the object. So this is C. So S, V, O, C. Very simple way we can understand. Okay. Let me give you some sentences. Okay, if you are able to tell me the answer, it will be good. Let me give you. Sharon is one of my best friends. What is wrong? What is the answer for this sentence? Sharon, subject. Is a verb. I told you very clearly, is a be verb. So after the be verbs, we must find only the complement. One of my best friends. This is C. If you remove this phrase, the sentence is incomplete. The sentence is incomplete. Next thing is, Balu became a politician. Sir, still now you didn't teach this kind of sentence, sir. So what is the answer? Very simple. Balu subject, became verb, a politician, C. Because the politician is a word is an adjective, it qualifies Balu, as well as if you remove this word, the sentence is incomplete. The sentence is incomplete. So in a simple way, because sometimes, let me tell you, some words which will be difficult, some sentences. Sarada looks beautiful. Sarada looks beautiful. So everyone knows it, Sarada. What is the name? What is the answer? Yes. Looks, verb, beautiful. This is complement because it qualifies, it speaks about subject, even though we have the word looks. If we remove this, the sentence is incomplete. Looks, become, became, be, been, am, is, or, was, were. So many words. Okay, I think the students have understood that. Same. He gave me books yesterday. So, what is subject here? He. What is the verb here? Gave. What is the remaining things? Me. What is that? This is IO because it answers question to whom? What did he give me? This is DO because it answers question what? And the last word is yesterday. It speaks about the time. So we can write here when. Very simply we can write this is A. So SVIODOA. Okay, next thing is some questions. Next week I will be in USA with my friends. Sir, what is this, sir? What is that here next week? Indicates time. This is adjunct. I, subject, will be, verb. In USA, adjunct. Because it shows the place. With my friends, that's also an adjunct. Adjunct. So A, S, V, A. In a very simple way. Doubts? Okay. Interaction. Students,